Unless a trade agreement is agreed and ratified between the EU and the UK before the 31st of December, the UK will leave the so-called transition period and the two sides will trade under World Trade Organization rules. But what does that actually mean for businesses and the wider public? A No Deal Brexit will change how companies export and import goods with the EU. New tariffs or taxes will be imposed by the EU on UK companies. The average tariff for a non-agricultural good is 2.8%. However, they can reach as high as 10% on cars, for example. This could mean higher prices on food and other products imported from the European Union. However, the UK will also be able to set its own tariff rates, a mechanism which has previously been under the control of Brussels. This means if the government decides to scrap tariffs on goods from around the world, some prices could go down. Businesses that trade with the EU will also face increased bureaucracy at border ports. The government has prepared extra space for lorries in Dover in case huge queues occur from the 1st of January. Travelling to EU countries will likely become more complex. Tourists may have to get a visa lasting up to 90 days, and business people could have to fill out significant paperwork to travel across the continent. On fishing, the UK will be fully in control of its waters, meaning European boats which currently have rights to fish in British areas will no longer be able to do so under international law. The government is, however, concerned that some French fishing vessels could attempt to block British boats from entering their ports, where processing of some fish occurs. This may cause clashes between UK and EU fishing boats. In the event of a deal or no deal, the Northern Ireland Protocol will be implemented, which was agreed under the withdrawal agreement. This would see Northern Ireland follow EU rules on customs and standards. Both sides have now agreed the withdrawal agreement will be abided by, despite previous British attempts to break parts of the treaty in the event of a no deal, which the government said was a necessary safety measure to protect the integrity of the UK's internal market. The UK's economy is largely reliant on financial services, which could be hit by the EU's refusal to recognise UK rules, making it harder to trade and set up businesses in Europe, though experts believe that it is likely the EU will continue to allow UK services to access their market, as many EU companies rely on British banks and services to operate freely. In certain areas, both sides have agreed separate deals, which means life will carry on close to normal. For example, the UK's participation in the Erasmus scheme, which helps students study in EU countries, will likely continue. UK drivers will still be able to drive in EU countries without needing an international driving permit, and talks have been ongoing to replace the EHIC scheme, which allows travellers to have easy access to hospital treatment if needed.